But the one thing that I'm always going to say yes to, and the more it keeps going on and on and on, I'm like, yes, 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 is Deadpool 3, everybody. So Deadpool 3, a lot of leaks coming out from set. And now we have right here, as you see, Deadpool is destroying the Fox universe. Apparently, they have 20th Century Fox, huge destroyed set that was out there. They were shooting in London, actually. Hugh Jackman, you can see him there in the little yellow. He's popping out there in his yellow outfit, which is pretty awesome. But they have more leaks have come out. We started talking about this on Monday, but much more came out when we were off the air. Of course, there's actually pictures of them fighting. So I got some pictures here of Deadpool and Wolverine actually fighting, which is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. The fact they were able to actually, like, they know people are by the set, so of course what's going to happen is someone's going to pull their video camera out and take pictures. That's just what happens. You got him getting a backbreaker right here to Deadpool. Yes, BSP, right? Right, 100%. I also have, before we dive into things, a little clip here from some of the action on set. So this is done, actually, Daily Mail posted this. They probably bought it from somebody. Who knows? But you got Hugh Jackman and Wolverine out there, and they're just having a little scene together, apparently. I think he looks great in that yellow costume, by the way, everybody. I think he looks great. Getting his hair checked out right now. This is totally what happens on set, you know, in between takes. And, of course, the fans go nuts. Last looks, get him ready. Does the yellow look good? Pat down the yellow, fix the hair, trim the beard, put him back in there. Final touches, put on that Deadpool mask. And there's also some rumors that maybe the Wolverine mask will be CG, and we might not actually get an actual mask on there. I've heard that from multiple sources. We'll see. He might not even wear the mask long.
So well in Green Lantern.
It's true. It really worked out so well, didn't it? Yeah. But Sean, what do you think? You see a little bit of this. Do you like the yellow uniform? I know we talked about it on Monday. Do you like this?
Do I like the yellow uniform? That's how you're gonna start with it?
Yes.
Do you know how old I am and like how much what I grew up with was the yellow, the blue, the short man energy of Wolverine. I mean, come the fuck on. Of course I'm excited for this. I'm super happy. I mean, I cannot believe that it's taken 23 years for us to get Wolverine, Hugh Jackman in a proper Wolverine super suit. This is great. There was that cut ending to the Wolverine where he opens up and it's the spoilers if you haven't seen the Wolverine, but you should have a long time ago, the brown suit, right? The classic suit. But no, this is fantastic. I'm glad this is pure fan service in terms of what we want and oh my god, that's gonna look really cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. That's amazing. If he has the mask on for even a second, internet's gonna lose its minds. I'm gonna cheer like a crazy little baby. But yeah, look at that damn. Okay, and then he flips him and pushes him. Oh, it's just gonna be so much fun. But no, I've been waiting a long time to see this. Hugh Jackman has really made this his character and his Wolverine throughout all the years and all the movies, and poor writing and poor editing and poor graphics, whatever. Like he's had such a great arc with this character, and now to come out and be here in the traditional yellow and blues, I love it. I'm excited for it. So yeah.
Yeah, here's the scene where I guess there's a sequence where they blow up a wall. He's like flexing, he's shadow boxing. You can tell Hugh Jackman's really into it, rehearsing the fight scene, which is kind of cool to see. He just looks so good in that costume. Honestly, you can tell how dedicated he is too.
He is. Oh yeah, he just loves it. I think he loves it, and well, hopefully he loves it. I mean, he's been doing it long enough at this point, and
oh come on,
I think
he loves it.
Here's the
stunt. I'm sure he does. Yeah.
Bam! He goes flying through the wall.
Oh, look at that. Look at
that.
That's gonna be great.
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna cry. I might cry. I don't know. I don't cry for a lot of stuff. The perfect bagel, and a great sunset, and Wolverine showing up on the big screen. So can't wait to see it. Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
Sabrina, what do you think about this fight sequence? Think this is pretty cool. This leaked, or should this not happen?
I mean, I'm sort of bummed that it leaked because, obviously from working on set, you try really hard to keep things under wraps. And Ryan Reynolds is actually very gracious with what he gives us, which a lot of, producers wouldn't do that. We wouldn't be able to see him in his uniform or the yellow Wolverine costume, or, you know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to see these things normally on a lot of sets. There are sets where they don't even give you sides. Brian, you know this.
Oh yeah,
So
happens all the
I
time.
feel like it's a little bit of a bummer because they are so gracious. I feel like you're taking advantage by releasing this stuff. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I love seeing it. And I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I obviously love Deadpool. Everyone knows my affinity for Ryan Reynolds. But Hugh Jackman is one of the nicest people in Hollywood. I worked on The Prestige with him years ago. Every Friday, he would come to set and give every single person on set lotto tickets, scratch offs. Everything. He'd be like, good morning, scratch off, scratch off. If you came in
That's
at
pretty
lunch,
awesome.
he didn't forget about you. He gave you a scratch off. Nicest guy
Awesome.
on the planet. And when he said he was retiring Wolverine after Logan, I said, well, there's no other no better way to do it because Logan was so fucking awesome. Like, I was like,
swan.
fine,
Yeah.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied. I didn't like it, but I was satisfied. But now this, I get him and Ryan Reynolds together with like this cameo crazy situation happening. I am super stoked. I can't
Oh
wait.
So
my
many
god,
cameos.
so much cameo, so much news keeps coming out of
Right?
this thing. Like, I mean, we're
Every
getting
day.
apparently Elektra's gonna be in it, and Ben
Yep.
Affleck Daredevil, and all this other. Yeah, like this is gonna be ridiculous.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we're finally gonna see what Channing Tatum was gonna do with or not Channing
Gambit.
Tatum. Was it Channing Tatum?
Yeah,
Channing Tatum. Yeah,
Holy shit! Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
it was that long ago. But like, I mean, that's just gonna be
Yeah,
great. What I'm hoping, honestly, is this footage is actually like just going to be either in the intro or is just major kind of like just a smoke screen to hide what's really going on in the movie. Much like they did in the marketing of Deadpool 2 when they were introducing X-Force and what he was doing. Like, I don't think they'll do it again because they already did it, but it would be funny as hell if this was just like the way they did the title sequence of them kind of shitting all over the Fox, Fox
that'd be
universe
hilarious.
and, just tearing it apart. I would love to see it, but yeah, I mean, what is this one? 2024 something? That can't
That comes
come
out
soon enough.
May 2024. May
There you go.
2024. Less than a year away.
Yeah, it used to be Flash, and now I'm excited for Deadpool. Some other stuff obviously in there. Dune, come on. But no,
Yeah, which we'll talk about shortly.
Oh, sorry.
But no, honestly, and they're saying also they might be like recreating more sequences from past X-Men movies. I've heard they might recreate the Last Stand Golden Gate Bridge or something like, or I think it was Golden Gate Bridge. I think that's what it was now. Where they just destroy the bridge. I think they're going to recreate that. There's a lot of stuff they're talking about going in and like diving into old movies and bringing it back up and putting Deadpool in it. So it'll be interesting.
That they get in trouble, that he gets in trouble, and Cable gets in trouble for defying the timeline. Like that's how the TVA comes into play.
TVA keeps coming up, Sean.
Yeah, I mean it's coming up. That's definitely, unfortunately, it's definitely happening. Not unfortunately, but I feel like that's supposedly how they reset the timeline. I mean, this is all unconfirmed. But like it's supposed to be like the TVA comes and they arrest them for fucking with the timeline and they put Cable back where he belongs. And then in order for Deadpool to not go to like TVA jail, he helps them with this mission. And so this mission includes like all of the X-Men, Wolverine, like all of these other characters. And that basically it somehow brings them to a world where like Magneto rules and like the mutants are the majority.
Yes, I heard that.
Like it's that land that was what was
House
that?
of
What
M.
was the movie?
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, House of M.
Yeah. Something like that.
I got the omnibus over there. So
killing everybody off.
So Deadpool is supposed to enlist all the Fox X-Men heroes in the fight against Magneto, and then like it results in basically resetting the timeline and bringing them into the one Marvel universe. Like that's exciting. That's something to that effect. Is unconfirmed, but that's okay. I read that.
Very excited.
It sounds super exciting, and especially all the cameos. The fact that he's giving everybody like one last stand as all their characters, because Deadpool never got to be in movies with all these characters. So he's getting like, hey, I had a chance to like have everybody actually interact with me. Like, why not? It's really smart. It's really smart giving everybody like one last ride up.
From what I know about Ryan Reynolds is he's loved, he's appreciated. Like, I mean, you get a call like that, like, come on, you're going to show up. You're going to want to do that and have some fun with it. So I hope so.
It's going to be a blast. Were you going to say, Sabrina?
Also, I was having this conversation where like I hope that he's as nice in person as like he presents himself to be, because I love him desperately. He seems like he loves his family and he like loves his kids and he's like super funny and he's super nice and he's also like a really great actor. Like he does,
and he's a jackass.
He is a jackass, but I love that about him. I love that. So like it's like they say don't never meet your heroes. Like I've worked with people that I'm like, oh wow, I fucking hate you now. You're a raging cunt. So like I just don't want to ever have that like
awesome.
moment with him. But I like the fact that he got all these people to come and do these like little cameos, and the fact that Hugh Jackman's one of his best friends and he's one of the nicest people on the planet. I'm feeling really good about him as a person, and I think that I've made the right decision in loving him. Okay, just so everybody knows, I think I did a good job.
I'm gonna say you did.